Jeff and Jeremy in the Morning podcast brought to you commercial free by another podcast. You've subscribed to ours, now subscribe to theirs. It's the Slow County Real Estate Podcast with Hal Swayze. When you're done with this, go listen to something that will actually enrich your life. California DRE 011111911.
This water conditioning, eliminating forever chemicals in your water. The FDA lists over 5,000 forever chemicals, and they want to keep your house clean of them. Check out their website to find out some of their solutions. Go to daviswaterconditioning.com.
How pathetic can some people be?
I have a joke you can play on the police, depending on how lucky you feel that day. It's really fun. What you do is, see, because I know a lot of you people, I can see it in your faces, you're going to want to retaliate. So do it with humor. Don't drink for about 4 weeks. Then buy yourself a beer and pour it all over your clothes. Then just drive around with your head out the sunroof all night. And when they pull you over, you say, what? Breathalyzer? Sure. Nothing! Walk the line? I believe my nose is right there, officer. Well, they love that.
Dumbass of the day. 93.3 KZC.
Off to Sarasota, Florida, where a Hooters waitress was on her way home when she got pulled over by the cops. She's 22 years of age. Oof. This actually happened back in November. She's got her first court appearance tomorrow. It didn't go well. She tried to talk herself out of it. She was dressed in sweats, bottoms and tops. And as she decided that her tactic would be to flirt with the officer, she's young, Hooters waitress, 22, very attractive. Her name is Sophia.
As she's leaving work that day, she's like, don't worry about it. I'm a Hooters waitress. If I get in trouble, I'll just flaunt the goods.
During the stop, as she flirted with him, she pulled up her sweatshirt to reveal her Hooters uniform. And at the end of this, we'll let you guess what you think her blood alcohol level is. But here's Sophia working hard. Not a great persuader.
We're going to make out here. We're going to make out here.
No, we are not. Here,
Turn on lights.
Wait.
Turn on the lights.
All right.
I got to pee.
She said we're going to make out?
Yes.
We're going to make out here?
She goes, we're going to make out here. I told you, she's trying to flirt with him to get out of the ticket.
We're going to make out here. Going to make out here.
No, we are not. Here,
Turn off the lights.
right there.
Turn off the lights.
All right.
I got to pee, bro.
I know.
Bro, I got to pee.
Okay, do you want to try this
what
first
did she just
exercise
do?
for me?
She said she has to pee.
Oh.
So do you want to make out or do you have to pee? Like, what is it?
Ooh, I don't want to make out with anybody that has to pee. That's gross.
Okay, do you want to try this first exercise for
Where's your
me?
extra underwear?
I will do.
What?
Where's your extra underwear?
Are you going to let this play or what?
I will do anything for you, Daddy.
What?
All right,
Did you catch that?
I will do
I'm
anything
gonna go
for
slow.
you, Daddy?
Yes.
Okay.
I will do anything for you, Daddy.
Anything.
all right. Can you put your feet together
Put my feet together.
and your hands on your
Come
side?
on up, you say, Daddy.
Okay. Are you wearing
Very
contacts
sharp.
right now?
Are you wearing contacts right now?
No, I'm wearing glasses. Hey, Sophia. Here,
I swear to God, I'm wearing contacts.
Like 2 seconds.
Why are you such a nerd, bro?
During that whole thing, she kept pulling her shirt up and rubbing her Hooters uniform.
Oh,
God. All right. Now it's time to guess your blood alcohol.
I'm really embarrassed for her. I feel really bad for her because clearly it's high. Anybody want to try to guess her blood alcohol level? Go ahead on the 805.
I don't think she was high. I'm pretty sure she was drunk. Well, I know she was drunk because
when you're
I've
drunk,
got her
you're
blood
high.
alcohol right in front of you.
When you're drunk, you're high.
Okay. Well, I would say when you're high on drugs.
Oh, okay.
When you're drunk, you're drunk.
Okay, yeah.
But I
it's
understand.
probably
anything's
a
a
little bit
high. You can have a caffeine high.
805-543-3693. You want to guess the blood alcohol level on this person. I'm going to say, well, she was coming from work because she was in her clothes, so she could have been that. I mean, like, yeah, sure. I'm sure people were buying her drinks and things like that.
You just heard this, right?
All right. Can you put your feet together?
Put my feet together.
And your hands on your side.
Whatever you say, Daddy. We're gonna make out here.
Well, I gotta wee first though.
She was pulled over around 2 a.m. They didn't breathalyze her until 3:15.
So she stayed after. You used to work at a restaurant. Did you guys ever like party after your shift?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, that wasn't allowed. I mean, we would all go party at somebody's house afterwards, but liquor stops being sold at. You have to be stopped, and everybody has to be out of the bar by 2.
Okay.
So in Washington State, this happened in Florida. Who knows? Maybe they go till 6 a.m. I have no idea. Maybe she got off at like 10 o'clock and drank till 2 a.m. I don't know.
Twisted and Glazed fan says 0.8. Ben Martin says 2.1. That you must mean 0.21.
Yeah,
because 2.1 would be 200% of your blood is alcohol, right?
You'd be dead.
Yeah, you'd be dead
several times.
Yeah, but 0.21 from Ben, that's the Nacho Man, and Rory has 0.32. Who's the closest?
Yeah, the 0.8 obviously was a joke because 80% of your blood alcohol would be bad. It was 0.33. It was 0.33, 4 times the legal limit. So whoever got closest to
Rory
0.33.
got 0.32. Good job, Rory.
Yeah.
We're gonna make out here.
Rory, you have a chance with the Hooters Waitress in Sarasota, my friend.
Okay, do you want to try this first exercise for me?
I will do anything for you, Daddy.
She's pouring it on thick, too. She's not giving up.
I feel bad. I really feel
bad. At least
bad for
0.33 doesn't make her give up, man. She's good. She knows that this is her only out. She's gonna. Yeah, she's gonna ride it until she can't ride it no more.
What's her best defense here, Jeff? Say you're an alcoholic?
Probably.
At least she didn't hurt anybody. Just her personal life for the next several years.
I feel bad for
Congratulations, Sophia. I feel bad because you're young, and we've all made dumb mistakes, but you're Jeff and Jerry.
Mass of the day. It's Jeff and Jeremy in the morning on 93.3 KZOZ.
Things we didn't get to in hashtag form with Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
Hashtag celebrities. So many of them live in that area. I mean, I was looking at just a list of names. You brought up Steve Gutenberg earlier. James.
Come at the Palisades area?
Yeah, in the area. Eugene Levy is it Levy or Levy?
I think it's Levy.
Okay. From Schitt's Creek, he
Best in Show.
Best in Show. Very funny guy. He was known as the honorary mayor of Pacific Palisades, kind of like Brian in Napomo, the mayor of Napomo, and Vicky in Cambria. All honorary mayors. Not real mayors, people. Community note checker or whatever it is. Community note moderator of the world. They're not real mayors. They're honorary mayors, just like Eugene Levy. He lived in the area. Kawhi Leonard, Clippers, lives in the area. Ben Affleck, his bachelor pad is in Pacific Palisades. Spencer Pratt and Heidi Montag confirmed their house burnt to the ground. The dude that is from Top Gun Maverick, his name is Miles Teller. One of the young pilots, not Tom Cruise. His home was in the area. Tom Hanks' home in the area with his wife, Rita Wilson. A lot of celebrities live in that area. It'll be interesting to see.
I don't wish this upon anybody, but at least these people are in a situation financially where this isn't going to cripple them, you know. But I don't wish upon any of this on anyone, obviously. But I know somebody a couple years ago who lost their home in the Malibu fire, and they're very successful business person, very, very successful business person. And, they bounce back. They're fine. They're fine. It sucks to lose your home, memories, things like that nature. But these people, hopefully they'll get all their pets out. We never talk about the pets. To me, that's what I want to know.
Did you see the video yesterday of the lady
cats
that went back into the evacuation zone, and the reporter stopped her, and they said,
I didn't.
They said, what are you doing? She's like, I got to go get my cat. And she's
the reporter stopped her? Oh, my God.
No, the reporter's like, why are you going back into this area?
Yeah, shut up, reporter. Just get out of my way.
That's basically how the lady dealt with it.
I got to get the story. Where are you going? Get out of the way.
She's like, do you think that's a good idea? And she's like, it doesn't matter. It's my cat. I got to go get my cat.
So during the music there, I was reading a text from Mark. He says you guys are really bad at math. He's talking about you when you were doing the math on 0.33 and 1% of the blood alcohol. I can't remember what you were saying. I tuned you out because I know you're bad at math because I'm bad at math. Went to the same school, which is bad at math. Yeah.
Washington State University Jackrabbits, people. Come on.
That's an inside joke. Nobody gets but me, and that's stupid. But anyways,
basically,
he went on to explain.
Okay, let me explain the inside joke. It's very easy and quick to explain. Basically, Washington State University, everybody transferred from because so then they took a Division II school and they've just supplanted their roster with a Division II school.
No, the reason you said it is because they hired a coach from South Dakota State, which are known as the Jackrabbits, and they have a bunch of people that are going to transfer from South Dakota State with their coach.
That's exactly what I said.
A WSU Cougar. No, you didn't say it like that. But at least that's not what I heard. But anyways, Mark is a police officer in Atascadero. Thank you for your service, Mark. And he's offering up ride-alongs. I would love to do that sometime. That'd be fantastic. Always fun. Especially, I don't know, Atascadero, it's not as fun as it used to be, right? I mean, Atascadero used to be so seedy. Now I feel like they're really on the up and up. It's like it's turning into the next Paso.
I will not be doing a ride-along ever.
It's because you're a loser.
What? No, come on. You're painting a label on people that do ride-alongs, and I'm the loser?
Hey, it's where you really get to see the dark side of your community and the good side too. I'm sure you see the good and the bad.
No,
but it's really a great way to see your community.
My question for Mark is: can we wear a bulletproof vest if that's the case? Do you get to wear one of those?
Why do you want to wear that? No, they're not. They don't just hand those out. They're not like, hey, thanks for coming along. Here's a bulletproof vest. Very expensive. Buy one.
1.0 would be 1% of your blood is alcohol, according to Mark. So 1.0.
Yes.
So
yes.
So it's only which is a lot.
But really, I mean, he's a police officer. I understand. But the point of the story was she was more than 4 times the legal limit. She was hammered, and she was funny. I mean,
I always thought 1.00 represented 100% of your blood.
Don't do math. Did you not just learn from what we just talked about?
We're going to make out here.
Focus on that.
Mark, try to get a job in Sarasota, my friend.
Stop it, Jeff. Hashtag booed. The Hulk was booed when he went into Monday Night Raw. It was on Netflix. What happened to the Hulk?
Well, let me tell you something, brother. You know something, maniacs? I've been in this business for over 40 years, and the greatest part of my life was being part of this great WWE, guys.
I'm not really sure why people hate the Hulk now.
I read yesterday that it had something to do with some kind of allegations of I'm paraphrasing because I don't have the article in front of me because I read it and then moved on.
Okay.
Sexual improprietary stuff.
What? What is that?
Yeah.
Are you talking about assaults or something?
Yeah, like assault or harassment. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's too bad. I hope that's not true. And if it is,
but it's funny that many people got that memo. Or
it's the wrestling community.
Or was the wrestling community sparked by the people there telling them how to react? Because when you go to a TV show, there's an applause sign. And was there guys at the side of the ring holding up boos to make him a villain? Because that's how it works in wrestling. Sometimes the hero has to become the villain. just like the NFL. Arian Foster got a script. Hulk Hogan got a script.
Hashtag put some shoes on. Just like you and me, Jim Gaffigan is not a fan of people in public not wearing shoes. We've had people at the radio station walk around barefoot. You know, I tolerate it, but I don't like looking at it. Especially the people that do it always have really ugly feet.
Dude, it's a place of work. It's not a beach.
Now, he was on the Kelly Clarkson show. It's her show, right? And she's sitting there doing the interview. They don't show her feet on the TV show, but she's got no shoes on. So Jim pointed it out.
The stilettos I was supposed to wear today, I didn't have enough middle fingers for it. Yeah, exactly. See, so I just said, no, I've never gone barefoot before, but that's okay. That's what we're doing.
That's great. But for me, it's like, it hurt. First of all, I wouldn't have my feet exposed because I respect the audience.
And I don't.
Thank you,
Jim. But there's a portion of the internet that's going to love this show especially.
Yeah.
There's weird people out there that are into feet. But back to women, and she's wearing stilettos. I'm guessing that's an uncomfortable shoe. My wife today, she's getting dressed, and she's dressed, and she's putting her socks on, and she's wrapping her feet. Like with this black tape. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you, a gymnast? I mean, what are you, an athlete or something? You going to go do the bars or the horse?
Well, the Chargers, like, no, the Chargers sign you as a free agent? What are you going to do?
I have to walk around a lot at work, and I like to wear heels because I'm kind of short. Like, so you're taping your feet?
Yeah, being a woman. I
didn't even tape my feet as a football player. I mean...
My heart goes out to women. Women have to do so much. Like, women have it so much harder than men. Like, we just put shoes on. Like, there's no thought about that. There's no pain that we have to deal with. We just put shoes on and then go about our day. You guys have to worry about being tall enough, looking good, the makeup, the hair, all that stuff. Literally takes me less than 5 minutes to get ready every morning.
Yeah.
Women, you have it much more difficult in life just from that standpoint.
And for that alone. 5 minutes is him putting all that hairspray on his hair so he can look swathed when he walks out.
Gotta hold those screws in place.
I'm Jeff. And then finally, Peter from Peter, Paul, and Mary is gone. Do you remember what their fake song was?
Nope.
The magic dragon.
Loved the song as a kid.
Is Paul or Mary still with us?
I don't know.
I mean, was he the Betty White of Peter, Paul, and Mary? Was he the last survivor?
Peter Yarrow. You'd have to look that up.
I will. Look that up. I'll report back.
What was the movie with Robert De Niro and Ben Stiller? Where he was trying to impress Robert De Niro. He was like an FBI, CIA guy.
Meet the Fockers.
Yes. This song reminds me of that every time now because he talks about... Remember, he's driving him to the store, and this is his favorite song?
Oh, yeah. So Peter was the last surviving member.
Yeah, makes sense. He was...
Mary died in 2009.
86. Bladder cancer. Cancer.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Paul is he is the last surviving member of the group.
Oh, there you go.
Paul is outlasted Peter and Mary.
Some peanut butter toast. Crunchy, by the way. Crunchy peanut butter. Black Flag at the Simon a week from tomorrow on the 23rd. GoodMedicinePresents.com to grab those tickets. Win them right now if you know the show.
With the crunchy peanut butter, and you're trying to, get through the peanut butter and everything. I'm not a crunchy eater, so I'm going to need you to explain this to me. Don't let the song start, because this is going to take a second. I wonder, when you're going to scrape the peanut butter off of the roof of the mouth and try to get around all the teeth with your tongue and all that stuff, do you accidentally sometimes inhale the nut to the back of the throat?
It's never happened.
Okay. I'm just wondering, because that would pose a problem. Choking hazard.
Yeah.
Choking hazard.
Well, yeah. You get that in there, that would be...
That's why when I become president,
that'd be rough.
If I have your vote, I will eliminate all crunchy peanut butter to save you.
The other day I was drinking a Bloody Mary, and you got all the ingredients in a Bloody Mary, piece of celery salt or something. One of the something like a big piece of black pepper or something lodged in the back of my throat as I was talking. I could not talk.
Isn't it the worst?
And then I tried to clear my throat. I'm like, wow, this is really a pain in the ass. So then I just sucked down more.
Yeah.
Sucked down some more Bloody Mary and ice up. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so today I got to know if you have a loose screw in anything around the house, what is a good way to make that loose screw stay tightened once you start tightening it? Don't always go back with the screwdriver. Just take this simple step. And
we learned all kinds of stuff today that you could do. Like if you have new shoes.
Yeah, they won't scuff up the ground, or they won't slide. You won't slide around.
You would make it more tacky, like more so they don't slip.
And
you can do this.
Lint remover too.
I like nuts.
I know. That's why I was asking about the nuts in the back of your throat. That's for potpourri. It's not pot.
I like nuts.
Okay.
We got tickets to Black Flag right now if you know the show. Denise is first up this morning for Know the Show. But Denise, first, before we get to the game and the prize, have you ever been pulled over by the police?
I have.
Did you try to flirt your way out of it?
You ever try to flirt out?
I was the last time I was probably 16, and I'm 50 now. So, and happy birthday, Jeff, by the way.
Hey, thanks. We're the same age.
Yeah. But 16, and no, I was just really nervous.
Yeah. You're telling me you've been driving all these years. You have not been pulled over once since you were 16?
That's good.
Not that I remember. No.
That's really good.
No.
I mean, to be fair,
older, though, so.
To be fair, I think I've been pulled over twice since I pulled over. Now, I've been in accidents, but I've been pulled over twice since I was 16. Once I got a ticket. Once I was given a ticket, and then the guy didn't show up because he went back and viewed his video that he said was foolproof and realized it was not foolproof because I did come to a stop. San Luis Obispo. That's where that happened.
Just putting them on alert.
Just say it happened in San Luis Obispo. I'm just stating the facts. I'm just like the police officers. What can you do to maintain that your screws stay in place?
What you put in your hair every day, Jeff? Hairspray.
Yeah, Just a little bit. Just a little bit on the... I mean, it makes sense. It makes everything super sticky. You know?
Yeah, no, it does. It does. Now, are you married, Denise?
I am.
Does your husband use hairspray?
Sporadically.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to, just because there's...
Yeah.
If you have fine hair, there's nothing else that works. It's like a net.
I have fine hair, and I don't use it.
Well, you don't. You have short hair. You have really short hair. It doesn't matter which way it goes.
Oh,
and you also live in an office 12 hours a day.
No, I go out.
When's the last time
I used to
you
use
left the house?
hairspray in junior high, and I quit using it in junior high. I left the house yesterday.
Where'd you go?
Where did I go? Where did I go yesterday? What is yesterday? Oh, I went down to the bar to play darts.
Darts?
I had drank some beers and played some darts.
Got to whip out that hairspray for darts.
Yeah, you don't need the hairspray.
No, I don't do the hairspray. I don't do the hairspray.
Oh, you don't?
You don't. Just trust me.
I use a product. I've been using a product from Redken for the last 10 years. It's called. I don't know if it's a paste or a cream or whatever it is, but
it adds sheen. He says.
No, there's no sheen. That's a lie from Jeff. He makes things up.
No, not a sheen. It's oily. That's at least how it works for my fine hair. Denise, I'll tell you this right now, Jeremy. The best looking dart player, because I've seen the dart players, and none of the others are doing their hair.
The best looking dart player.
I don't know if I'm the best looking dart player, but I might be the best groomed.
Yes, you're the best
groomed dart player.
You're definitely not like that. That crew does not worry about doing their hair.
I don't even know what dart players look like.
Kind of
like they don't wear sleeves. They cut off the sleeves on their shirts.
There's not a lot of darts in this area, so what I can liken it to is, and there's not a lot of these anymore either, bowling alleys, but the bowling alley crew. Like, when in Roseanne, in the television show Roseanne, when they would go to the bowling alley, That is the Dark Crew.
Yes.
The Dark Crew, okay.
Minus,
no sleeves.
minus David Crosby showing up and playing some songs in the lounge at the bar.
You said no sleeves, so I pictured kind of like Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh, yeah, they're all Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
100%.
they're all Larry the Cable Guy. Yeah.
100%.
I still wear
all right.
sleeves. I still wear sleeves.
Yeah.
Short sleeves, but I wear sleeves.
Jeremy gets made
All right,
fun of because he's so well
Hold
groomed.
on. Hey, pretty boy, what are you doing
Hey,
here?
pretty boy. What's up, California?
All right, well, that's going to do it for us. Hey, man, have a great Wednesday. Tomorrow we're going to be talking farmers market. It's back up and running. Our buddy Reagan will be in. We'll be giving away more tickets to see Black Flag. And no Red Zone tomorrow because there's not Thursday Night Football. We will do that on Friday morning. That we'll be covering all 6 games. And remember, every game is worth 3 points.
I hope when the NFL reviews the season, they're like, how did Thursday Night Football go? There were some good games this year, which is not usually the case. I hope they focus on. I hope they focus on the very last game, and that 6-3 drubbing from the Seattle Seahawks to the Chicago Bears.
That was rough.